Charge, 54 energy cost, 49 vitality damage, 150% of attack damage converted to health. So make that life drain. We will make this Death Chill Aura. Alright, so I'm going to read these. Use attributes and skill points. You have unused attribute or skill points. Attribute points can increase attributes such as health, strength, and intelligence. Skill points can be used to gain skill, improve skills you already have, and unlock new tiers in mastery. You will need to invest in either strength or intelligence in order to use better armor and weapons. And then we also have assigning skills. Active skills, square icons, can be assigned to your mouse buttons and the quick slot bar. To assign a skill, right-click on any slot in the quick bar or mouse button attack slot. Select a skill from the pop-up list. Using skills. Use skills on the quick bar by left-clicking on them or by pressing the corresponding slot number. Passive skills, circular icons, do not need to be assigned. Once you put points into them, they will work automatically. Alright, so that was all for that. I still have attribute points I can spend. So I'm going to focus on intelligence and dexterity. Do I just close it? Yes, I do. Okay. It's note, every one attribute point is actually +5 to a stat. Except for health and energy, I think it's +10. If I remember correctly. Hilarious. I fucking murked him. Whew. This is 1 second duration, but I don't know. No, wait, what am I thinking? It's a fucking aura. It should be on the entire time. That's how auras work, because you turn them on and they're on permanently. Enchanted Shrines. Shrines grant temporary bonuses when you click on them. Some may heal, increase your movement speed, or even grant experience. Now, I'm going to want to be careful here. I did not want to use that on him. I want to use it on him. He's level 4, so he might give me some trouble here. Because I have Leech Life, I should be alright. As long as I pay attention to what I'm doing here. So we're going to get rid of his mobs first. Is that all? No. Alright, sir. That was a good hit. Good first hit. Leech Life fucking decimated him. Woo! Let's go. So, if you hadn't guessed, white worded items are common, yellow is uncommon, I believe.
You can't hold anymore.
There's other colors too, I don't remember them off top. What was it trying to tell me? Enchanted Shrines, I already read that. So we're going to want that, so I'm going to want to have 76 intelligence for that. I'm going to want to stay away from stuff that I need strength for, obviously. Head back to Helos. We're going to do some menuing. Or rather, inventorying. So this is where the trader is going to come into place.
Store your things with me.
We'll put that in there for now. 3. I need at least 76. Okay. It's going to take me... What am I at now? 57? I said 70? 60, 70. It's going to take me 2 levels to get to that staff there, which is fine.
Hermes guide you.
For the time being, though... Let's use a club instead.
Anything else? Until next time.
Frig, the portals really kill my frame rate. So these shrines are showing up on my map, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. Just gonna kind of do a loop because I don't know what all the loot dropped here. Was that even English? What all dropped for loot here? Ooh. Is that the right button? This is a recipe, so it's arcane formula for Touch of the Fool. Required reagents requires 3 things: Essence of the Golden Fleece, it's a completed relic; Boar Hide, completed charm; and Scroll of the Break and Wheel equipment. Sells for a hell of a lot, though. Probably won't be using shields for much longer after I get my staff. Although I might keep a second weapon set, maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Now, you know what, actually? I don't think I will be using staffs. Or at least I'll keep that on my second weapon set. Which is W. Okay, swap weapon sets. You have just swapped weapon sets. You may equip 2 different weapon sets in the character window and then switch between them at any time. Swapping weapons also swaps the mouse button skill assignment as well. So yeah, I might actually do that. I'll probably have the second as my staff. I think I want to go for blunt weapons, though. Maybe not. Yeah, probably. Alright, anyways, though, we're done here. So instead of walking all the way back, because there's actually nothing else to see, we're just going to port back. I forgot. That's the only thing I hate. You have to move off of it to actually use it. For a first recording session, you know, I feel like we've probably wasted a lot of time, but then looking back at it, I'm like, we really haven't.
We shall see you again, I
I
hope.
can ease your load.
I'm gonna keep that. Keep that.
Here I keep you.
Forgot something? Goodbye, my friend.
You defeated the powerful shaman? Astounding! Your victory today is great, but I fear there will be more monsters tomorrow. At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas. Petition him on my behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us, and quickly, before we are again overwhelmed.
Have you seen 300? Yep, that King Leonidas. Mission quest updated. A troubled villager. We got 1,000 gold, 150 experience, and a new quest. Spartans at war. Find the great Spartan general Leonidas and beg him to send soldiers to protect the village Helos. Perhaps he will also know more of the strange monsters and where they come from. Travel through Laconia, and onto Sparta. So I did miss some stuff here, so I'll just go ahead and pick that up now as we backtrack.
So, what suits your fancy? Until next time.
So now, oh, you know what? I wanted to talk to that one guy, so we haven't talked to him.
You have saved our farms and our livelihoods. For this, we thank you.
No. Thank you. Alright, anyways, for now, we're, not allowed to, but we can progress this way. Laconia. I'm gonna go talk to that guy in a second.
We were leading our flocks home when a pack of satyrs attacked. By the gods, they grabbed Tellus and dragged him into a roadside cave. The roads aren't safe. Nowhere is safe anymore.
Side quest update. Monstrous Brigands.
Good morning, friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Alright, let's try this again. Heading back out this way. Yeah, that leech life is pretty damn good. Anything else over here? Nothing, eh? No idea where that cave is, but I'm sure we'll find it. Level 1s and level 2s, nothing very crazy. When you see that flicker off these enemies here, that means they're being affected by my aura. That's why there's the red circles around them. It's kind of pulsing. Fucking archers over there. They're cool with their bows. It's a level 3. Oh, these guys are level 3. That's why I'm taking a little bit more damage here. Finally, a worthy challenge. Nice.
You have no more room.
I have no more room, he says. Oh, yes. No more room in the inn. Before I do anything, let's check to see what we have here. 4.
Hello there.
I can't see myself wanting
We
to
shall
keep that.
see you again,
I
I
should, but not going to. And the reason I should keep that is because if I have to keep using leech life when I get into an encounter of any sorts, it's going to eventually use up all my mana, right? And then I'm going to have to wait for that to recharge. Whereas, kind of right now I have it at a luxury where I can just use it whenever I want. Gotta build up some money here. Alright. Do. Another camp here. Trying to think about what I want to level up next. I'll take that. Finally have a helmet. Not a helmet, it's headgear. I finally have headgear.
You can't hold anymore.
Can't hold anymore. Hell of a lot of bows. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of way I have to go to hit to a merchant, and it's not like Diablo where it's like you have to constantly keep buying teleport scrolls and stuff, so this isn't too bad. And I'm already over 2k here, so, and I'm almost level 3. Definitely be able to hit level 3 before I end this recording session. The problem is everything's going to respawn when I end the recording session. So we'll have to kind of pick up wherever I leave off. It's the only downside of this, but it just means I'll get more experience at points. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, to be honest. Yeah. I was running, and then I seen the birds, and I'm like, oh, it's just birds. And I'm like, wait, no, those are actually enemies. Die. If I put all the points in the mastery, I don't really need Spirit Ward, so I'd just be coming up here for Ravages of Time. So I think I'm gonna work towards that next. It does stop you at certain points. Like I won't be able to hit 10 until like at a certain point. But yeah, if I put some points into, I'll probably go 1, 2, 3 in my next level up. Excuse me. Intelligence is at 66 now because all those points. We'll bump it up to 74. Sounds decent. I don't think that's enough to wear that thing I wanted to wear, but I know there's a couple other things I put in the chest there I can use now because I'm level 3.
You can store your goods with me.
10% lightning resistance, we'll throw that on. Simple wraps, what was that anyways? Protective band. I have the simple wraps of ability, 14 armor, 22 defense, 22% energy regeneration, and 16 defensive ability. It's on top of the 14 armor it already gives. Protective leather armbands, 9 armor, 12% cold resistance. I have to manually equip it if I want. I do want. I get more armor from that, but I'd rather have the other. We'll be able to use those till much later. 76, like I said, that's fine.
So long!
My blades will serve you in a pinch. Until next time.
Alright. See if I can at least find this cave before I end the video. I believe it's up here, but yeah, it's just up ahead. At least if I can find the cave, then I have something to like kind of run towards the next recording session when I start. Because like I just said, I have to trying to see if it's possible to get down there. I don't think it is. Because the next recording session I'll start back at Helos, but everything here will have respawned, so. Took a while to kill. More satires. Thought he was gonna die from that. That was my bad. He thought he was gonna get away from that. Not a chance, sir. Draw level 1s. I believe there was a chest over here, right? Yeah. Didn't forget about you.
Your inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Simple wraps of endurance. 63 health and 22% energy regeneration. I'd rather have the defensive ability, to be honest. But that's just me.
Anything else?
Look at all the bows, oh my god. You know, I didn't even look
We
at
shall
any
see
of
you
those
again, I
melee
hope.
weapons. Probably should have. Not that I found anything decent, but I mean. That's the wrong one. I always do that. Doesn't end over here, does it? Does, okay. My mistake, game. There was one satire that kind of went down this way. There he is. I don't know why the frame rate's so bad here, but it is. 'Tis a thing. I really don't want to go any further into this cave. Just trying to see how big it is. Fuck it. I'll try to clear it right now before I go. It should be alright. I don't think it's massive anyways. And again, it does have a second floor. Nice try, sir. Another good practice when you're playing these games is to drop portals when you're going into big fights. That way if you die, you can just kind of port back instead of having to run all the way back. Couple of insight.
Your inventory is full.
Seen that coming. +4 intelligence. That's hilarious. At the sacrifice of some damage, but that's fine, I suppose. Funny thing is, if I was to try to equip the staff, it actually wouldn't work that way. Just because. Can't cheat the game. Only cheat yourself. Accidentally scrolled the wheel.
Anything else?
Boy, was that a mistake. Okay, let me see what I have in depth here.
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, I think the end of that cave is the next room over. So, like I said, I'll clear out this cave real quick. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I don't think these guys respawned. I think they just poured out of that other room. A lot of loot here. Thought that was a guy for a second. Yes, who... One of them is giving the others buffs. I just don't know which one it is. This is bad. No, thank you, sir. What he did was he caught me with a net, which actually stopped me from moving.
You can't carry anymore. You can't carry anymore.
A human face. Good fortune finds me even in the darkest places of Greece. I believed I was counting my final hours.
Reward was a protective band and 300 experience. Did we actually get the protective band, or is it just... Oh, yes, we did. 7% fire resistance. We'll loot this cave, and then I'll go out, touch the next regeneration well, and then we'll call it a video there. And then in the next recording session, what I want to do is actually poke my head in there. We'll clear the cave out real quick, and then we'll progress onward. Oops, it's fine. Actually, I should take one of these.
We shall see you again, I hope.
Tellus, still alive? I can hardly believe my ears. I had given up. Thank you, warrior. Thank you.
That was just giving that guy some closure. The quest actually did end when we talked to Tellus. Ooh. Relics and charms. Relics and charms are used to enhance equipment. Relics are mostly found in their respective mythological region, while charms are made from parts of certain enemies. To use an item, right click on one in your inventory. Surprised I was able to pick all that up. Ooh. Might drop the fire resistance. What's the other one? Light. Might. Finish up with some inventory and then we will go.
Good morning, Fred.
I think I'll get rid of that one's the fire res, right? Yeah.
We shall see you again,
You
I
can
hope.
store your goods with me.
So that's the relic shard that we got. So this is 1 of 3. If we got 2 more of it, it will make a full relic. The golden fleece sought after by Jason and his Argonauts is rumored to hold great power as well as great beauty. This can only be enchanted into torso armor, however, it makes minus 5% energy cost on any and all of my abilities. I would take that, but again, I can't actually take that yet, so it has to sit in there.
Here I keep you.
Forgot something?
I did. I realized I
Bye,
had
my
something
friend.
after. Alright, I think we'll call this the first recording session here. When we come back, we will continue where we left off. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below. Shares really helps me out. I don't know if that was English. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.